Hello, hello. It's me again. Let me. Feels like every day my camera moves further and further away to the right. Like it has a mind of its own. I'm really tired today because we've been doing a lot of shopping, a lot of cooking. I cooked a pickle soup today, actually. Very proud of myself. I'm not really. I'm not too technologically advanced to be making soups myself. This is still new territory. The only one I did so far was a chicken broth, essentially, and now going to pickle soup is quite a challenge. But tomorrow I'll be making a cheesecake as well. A cheesecake with some poppy seeds in it. Some makeshift buns with pumpkin seeds in them and sunflower seeds. So plenty of stuff to do in the weekend, you know? But these 2 hours are a blessing. I can just sit down, chill, roleplay a bit as a medieval knight, as a medieval idiot. Okay, let me refresh my memory. What was I doing? I need to inform Tobias Fayfair of the King's Silver. Go to him with the Ulrich's documents. Ensure sufficient income. Okay, now let me see. Where's Fritz? Fritz is still here, huh? Are they like stuck in this one spot because they refused to do their quest, or what? We'll never know, actually.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what. Let me. Do I have any books to read by any chance? This I read. A book on reading. Let me wait until this place opens. Since I need to wait anyway to sell my shit. Probably should have slept more, actually. Or at all. Bathhouse proprietor, where are you? We're still closed. Lazy piece of shit. Can I sleep here anywhere? That's my nourishment. 75. I mean, this is a bed, technically. No beds, huh? What a shithole. Oh, here's a bed. You only sleep till like 9? Since the armor smith opens at 9 anyway. Might as well. 70 energy. Looks good. Alright. Time to take a bath. Proprietor, there you are.
Who's there?
Oh, shut up.
Good health.
I'm interested.
Use
And
their
what is-
services.
Get myself.
I'm sure.
Thank you so much. And where's my horse?
Yeah.
Okay, let me sell my stuff first. Actually, can I talk to some folks, maybe? Pirate Hand, Carolina.
God be with you.
Oh.
God be with you.
And I was hoping that... fine. I was hoping I'll be able to recruit some workforce for my city, Pribyslavitz, but... Alright. What weapons do you have that I'm not using? Am I gonna use this axe? Probably not. Yeah, I'm never using that. Let me... Okay, what? Blunt damage 51. Duelist. Mr. Huntsman's sword. And... You know what? I'll keep this spiked warhammer, actually. And all the rest is... Yeah. All right.
God be with you.
About repairs. Repair me this and this.
I'd like to do...
Pay this much.
All right.
Now buy my useless weapons, please. Thank you. Baskets. Captain's mace, duelist, heavy battle axe, this. Oh shit. That's it, yeah? Wait. A cumin bow in there? No, it's not. I wonder, did you get something better by any chance? Pricker, Piercer, Warhammer. Yeah, you didn't. Okay.
Let's have a word.
Get. What about 1300?
What about this? I'd almost. Aye.
Nicely done. Let me sell my goblets.
For your house. I'm glad.
How much money do you have? Okay, you have literally nothing. What about you? I know the armor smith doesn't buy goblets.
God save.
I get a merchant for Pribyslavitz.
I need an experienced merchant to help me with the rebuilding of Pribyslavitz. How would you like to move there?
Me, a burger, go and live in the woods? Hold on. You're actually serious?
Well, yes.
You want me to give up the position I've been building for myself here for years?
Well, you got me
I'd
there.
have to be mad, young fellow. No. You should try and find someone else who knows about numbers, weights, and measures. Farewell. How can I be of service?
I'll take a bit more than usual today. I think that's all I need.
Come again, anytime.
One second.
Sprawdź u Tomka w tym przepisie, czy jest napisane, że trzeba przemielić mak.
A co?
Bo Wacek mówi, że taki jak się kupuje na wagę mak,
No powiedział najpierw sparzyć, później zmielić.
zmielić.
No.
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 Czym chcesz to zmielić?
A czym to się mieli?
Maszynką taką specjalną, Wacek mówił.
O,
I że to się 3 razy mieli.
aha.
Ja nie wiedziałam, ale teraz mi mówi, bo mówię, że kupuję specjalnie mak nie z puszki. Mówi mi teraz, że się mieli maszynką.
Tak? Aha. Jaką maszynką?
Nie wiem, że jest jakaś specjalna, że to nie taka do mięsa. A on
A.
nawet tej do mięsa nie przywiózł.
A. Hmm.
Zobacz, znaczy jak skończysz, to zobacz w przepisie, czym on to robi.
On tego nie robią, bo już to ma.
Aha. Trzeba poszukać, czy da się czymś innym, jak nie to kupić
No to
w
zobaczmy.
Polsce, bo właśnie
No
mówię
dobrze,
teraz,
dobrze.
że jego trzeba mielić, ja nie wiedziałam w ogóle, że się mieli.
No dobrze. To pa. Alright, and I forgot to mute my mic, so you heard a bit of Polish there.
So, are you happy with your new cook, Merchant Hagen?
Happy? It's a fucking nightmare.
What?
What's the matter?
Why?
I chose her according to my best knowledge and conscience.
She certainly knows how to cook. Her food is excellent,
Oh.
but her stories,
Stories?
What do you mean?
more like sermons actually, all about the evils of Mammon, how Jesus threw the merchants out of the temple and whatnot. And it's
Oh,
all
so I was
Father
supposed to
Francis
choose the
this,
other one?
Father Francis that. No doubt, Father Francis was a saint with infinite patience.
Well, the main thing is she knows how to cook, isn't it?
Isn't it the
True.
most important
Her
thing?
trout braised in wine with spices, honestly fit for a king, I must admit. And she can manage all the housework. Perhaps in time she'll lose interest in preaching. I hope.
So, it seems things worked out well enough, didn't they?
Well, I asked for a cook and you sent me one, but
Exactly. I did what you asked. So, about my reward.
do you really think you
Yes,
deserve
of
one?
course I do.
Of course I do.
All right then. Here you are. Goodbye.
5 groschen. You bitch.
May the Lord watch over.
Oh. Let me sell you the stale bread I found. Oh. And you're already out of you are already out of money.
Can we do something?
Well,
How typical. Okay, what about this much?
What about this?
close. All right.
Okay, already out of money. Let me go to the armor smith now.
Fresh bread! Come and get it!
Get it before
Man
it goes
cannot live by
brown.
bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Alright. So let me move my goblets back to my horse. Goblets. Any more? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Need to move everything I have here. Cumin mask, cumin spurs. Sadly, Alaya is not here today, but I think he's working. Hence why he has no time. All the rings. This.
God's sake.
Okay, let's see. Okay, first repair my armor. Probably gonna cost a lot, but what can you do? I do use it quite frequently. Alright.
I'd like to.
Well,
Pay this much.
come now.
Great doing business with you. Okay, now sell all my useless shit. You have 25k, so I'm sure you can afford all of this. Chassis, patched house. Over neck chain, 4 of these. 6,000, not bad, not bad. Now let's
talk about.
see. How much can I haggle? What if you give me this much?
Is this enough?
I'd almost... See now.
Nice. Okay. So now... who would have all the money here? I'd love to sell my goblets. I'm sure they have no money now.
Take care.
They have 40 gold.
Bread. Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
Rolls and pretzels.
Yeah.
Okay. Tobias Fayfar. Rate charcoal. Oh, there's a quest giver here. Right? Any more? I might have missed. Doesn't seem so, yeah. Okay. If only I could tell from a distance. How long would it take? If only I could tell without actually going to Pribyslavitz how much money I have there. Is Fritz still there? They're just sitting there, huh? Let's see. Livestock from Rate. Well, livestock is pretty important. And again, what about this charcoal?
Good day to you. God be with you.
Not with him? Oh, that's the butcher.
God be with
I'd like to buy livestock for Pribyslavitz.
How much do you need?
Well, it needs to be enough to keep everyone in Pribyslavitz fed.
What?
What?
I'll give nothing to that lot.
Why ever not?
Huh?
I won't sell nothing to that Skalitz rabble.
Oh my lord.
Why's that?
Because before they moved there, they were stinking at the place right in front of my shop.
Probably
They
not
were
the
begging
best
for
guy.
alms. And like a fool, I gave it to them.
What's wrong with that? It's a Christian thing to do.
You're so
Only they won't go
simple-minded,
away.
Henry, like me.
They passed the word on. There were good pickings to be had. Then they all turned up one by one, bothering my customers. They ruined my trade. And they stole from me, that thieving rabble. And they were too wily for the
quite a bad
cats all to
history.
catch 'em at it. But I know it was them what did it. They'll get nothing from me.
Let's forget.
Alright.
See you later.
Yeah, it's a bad businessman, I think. Bad business opportunity, that's what I mean. I want... Okay, charcoal from here. Yeah, charcoal from here. Livestock from where? Livestock and grain from Sasau? Yeah? Yeah, looks good. Right. Let me pick up the quest. And talk to Ulrich.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Oh, my bad. Am I supposed to talk to you?
Greetings.
No.
Goodbye.
Is he upstairs? I think so.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Fuck off before I...
Well, there's Tobias.
Greetings. I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
I didn't get round to having a proper look. I came across something more disturbing.
What's that?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
Oh, he's dead.
I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh, well. Can't be helped, I suppose.
So I failed? Completely? Ah. Classic.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there.
I
Turned out
teamed
he
up
was
with him,
also
actually.
after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard.
Well, he
of.
is.
But then we don't even
He's
know
from
if
Germany,
Ulrich is his
isn't he?
real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
spies.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins.
Wonder if Passau
Then
will
the
be a
real money
place
was
in
being
the
brought
second
back to
game.
the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master's allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau,
Yeah, yada yada.
put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand
First the
is going on
stone,
in
now the
Sasso.
counterfeit
Coin
groschen.
assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich
Herr
to
Ulrich.
investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia.
I see.
Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
Amalgam,
Okay.
what?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver.
Species
and
from
silver.
Hearthstone,
That
actually.
doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
Well, I am going to Sasso anyway.
Goodbye.
Okay, not here.
Oh.
Is it one story up, perhaps? Could it be here? Oh, you have a mission for me.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
Could there be a DLC?
Sir.
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Seems my daughter's monitor broke. It's been serving me greatly since I got it when I was in high school. Well, that was quite a while ago. I think it's at least 10 years old.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going...
Oh no.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I
I look like a knight anyway.
You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
A cutscene, perhaps? Yes.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all,
No.
Uncle. We were
Like
just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as
It
big
was such a long time ago, though.
But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout.
Quite
That
unfortunate.
fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me.
I have
And you
no clue what
too.
you're talking about.
So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects.
True words have never been spoken.
Sure, I don't have to tell you, the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl.
No,
and
he
humiliated
didn't.
him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for
sorry.
heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility.
Oh, it's about that quest with the
I have
bath.
a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Cambo. Milotta pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milotta.
Wolflin of Camberg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milotta's. Their family affairs are a little complicated.
As usual in the Middle Ages.
I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wolflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye.
I need to be delicate.
To get that damn
I'm not too great at
the
these.
if possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. Very well, Uncle.
Well, the last guy I killed him. The vicar, I mean. Robert Baron.
Hey!
Bernard joined the squad. But you have to go back to my city, you know?
I never knew Bernard had kin. He didn't fall out of the sky, did he? Everyone's got kin. Aye, but that he's from a noble family. They've got a fortress.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
I have some,
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
All right.
Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanish sent me to handle this matter.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
I hate getting stuck on objects with this fucking horse.
Forget it.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Listen, Bernard. About this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine, Melota's? Yeah.
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
Silesia?
I heard the same. Only,
That's where my city is.
I'm sure you heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire. And
How far away is it?
Hey, well, at home we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. The Wolfens.
So it's in Neuhof, huh?
Shame to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he'd cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Uncle Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No. He was born that way. You see, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's
It's
father,
an interesting
my grandfather's
story.
brother.
Riveting,
She never wanted
you
to
could
bear
say.
his children. So, when she fell pregnant, they say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it?
Oh, Jesus.
5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was
that's
disfigured.
that's unfortunate.
They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good lord, how dreadful.
What a great story.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough, but he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that.
How far away, good sir? Why are you writing? Ujits?
He tried quackery at the servant. Yeah, on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. Yeah, folk who said he was dead. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Pray, Sir Hans. Pray.
Are we there yet?
Hey, Henry's Whoa! Go down.
Henry's gone to see.
Cyril. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
So, where are we going again? I wasn't paying attention. We're getting ambushed. I don't know. Man, no fast travel. Are we there yet? It's a really tedious journey, you know? Oh. Finally. Alright.
God be with you.
What
What
now?
do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here.
I'm an
So
excellent
someone should
tracker.
Go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
Isn't it dangerous?
Well, of course it is.
About as dangerous as sitting here in the camp.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, sir. Where are the farms they raided?
I love
One's
this helmet.
uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolfen is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolfen?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen, and I have the same great.
Oh, he did.
grandfather,
He said that
Baron
already.
of Oleshna.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child.
I'm just leveling my
She
speech, you know?
wished to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. His face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the Countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of it. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then one day he
Silesia?
appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
I have everything I need. Okay. Can I go to the charcoal burners first?
Yeah.
To get a charcoal deal with them. I'll be right back. I promise.
Yeah.
Is it here? There it is. Okay. Where's your leader? There he is. Oh no. There he is.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes...
I'd like to buy charcoal from you.
Of course, Henry. Anything for you.
It might be more than you think.
How much charcoal could you possibly need?
5 bags. On a regular basis.
Haven't you noticed winter is over?
There's a new forge in Privislavitz, and I need to supply it with charcoal.
Well, there is no forge yet.
Bailiff, eh? Well, I never. Congratulations.
It's
I think I've come to the right place.
All right, but we can't let you have that amount for nothing, even if you did help us with ginger.
Don't worry, I wouldn't expect that.
How are you going to haul the charcoal?
I've got a merchant of my own. He'll come here regularly with a wagon to pick it up. You just have to load it for him.
As you wish. About the price?
Oh, that's 180? Yeah, of course.
All right, we'll send the
Course,
first load
bro.
as soon as your wagon gets here. Good luck then.
Of course. Okay. Now let me go to here.
Yeah.
First, let me inspect that village near Neuhof. I mean, that's place near Neuhof. And then I can expand my search. How far away is it? Quite far away, actually. Now all that's left is grain from Sasau and livestock from Sasau. Far away am I?
Yeah.
Almost there, actually. Save.
Yeah.
I really don't want to do all these dialect trees all over again. There's someone there. Taking my bow just in case. Who might be you, good sir? Oh, Wayfarer. Am I close by? I am. Any bandits around? Excuse me. Holy. Why is it so hard to cross a fence? Oh.
God grant you.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the
My back.
What exactly
It's killing
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down, and now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle.
I'm terrible at
Bled
following
like a
leads
stuck
like this.
Pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolflin.
I thought as much. Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumiere's bandages, but I'm running
I
out
have
of
plenty
time,
of bandages.
and I don't want to leave him alone here.
I'll see what I've got.
Yeah, I have like a shit ton of bandages.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away. And let me give you
No,
a
no, that's not
groschen for your
necessary.
trouble. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek. Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband.
Always
Take
happy
it.
to help.
I insist.
Very well then.
Oh.
Thank you.
God
Okay.
be with you.
300 groschen. Ooh, that's a good deal. Straight to the woods, you say? Follow the trail of blood.
Yeah.
Where would that be?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
What are you doing here?
I get so spooked.
What do you think? Hunting, of course.
The bloody insolence. A poacher owning up to it without batting an eye.
Oh,
You'll be
shit.
thrown in jail for that, you bastard.
Look here. Can't we fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay a fine?
A fine? Forget it.
What?
Jail is the penalty for poaching.
I'm not
That's
even
the law
hunting.
here.
Supposing I were to pay the fine to you directly?
The law is quite open to interpretation. It would depend how much the fine was.
What about...
Right. You've paid your fine. You can go.
Thanks.
Gamekeeper.
Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Uh-huh. And now what?
More blood. Must be close. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him.
Yeah. For sure.
This is the way.
Thankfully, it's actually on a track.
This is the way. Looks like this is the right way.
I didn't realize that hunting animals
Looks like this is the right way.
willy-nilly is basically
That looks
poaching.
like blood.
Damn, Henry, I wish I was as smart as you, you know? You know everything.
Blood. This is the right way.
So, through here?
Blood. This is the right way.
Uh-huh. I keep going here?
Looks like I found it. That looks like blood.
Should I? I have to. Okay, fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You've never seen me. I've never seen you. Just agree to disagree. I hope this is the right... Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so far away, though.
Yeah.
I really should invest in a faster horse. This is just torture. Yeah, I like pebbles, of course, but... There you are. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome!
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Around 10.
Same as us. Well, now we'll see if my cousin is really as tough as they say. Otherwise, he'll be swinging tonight.
It's just guesswork, but...
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I mean...
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wolfland's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
You want to parley? Listen, Henry, you can't rely on Wolfland.
I almost forgot I was supposed to spare them.
You won't come back.
Don't worry. I know it's a risky business, but have you got anyone better for the job?
No, I'm sorry to say I haven't. Wolfland's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. Try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed.
Unarmed? Okay. Armor? Where is it? Alright. Unarmed, you say? Well, alright. Wait, do I have to leave my stuff here?
Mother of God.
What? What? What do you mean? Move to horse. Okay, what do you actually mean by going unarmed? Of course, I'll have to be unarmed. I put it here. Just put all my weapons in the horse. I really should get rid of some of these arrows. My horsey's over there. Come here, boy. Maybe this is enough. They were this direction, yeah.
Yeah.
Just please tell me it counts as being unarmed. Me having my stuff on my horse. This doesn't count as being armed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how far away am I? I'm right there. Let me go on foot from here. Just don't attack me, okay, bro? I have it on me? I do.
Hey, you. What do you
Hey,
want?
you.
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
Well, that's true, and you are wearing Sir Bernard's colors. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. But if you try any tricks, you'll regret it, understood?
Clear as
You have
day.
my word.
Ooh, apples. Rotten food, my favorite.
Who do we have here?
Should have drank.
What's your
I
name,
should have
boy?
drunk the
Henry.
Barth potion, I think.
I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Can leave with your loot. We'll settle it with a duel.
I just want to eat and sleep, and fuck.
Why do you want to hurt the lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Melota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died.
Poland?
And Melota convinced everyone I was dead too.
You came back though, didn't you?
Aye. I came back. But Melota bribed a priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son. Me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe
Exactly,
a
I would
story
say.
like
Maybe not. But the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have
I
forgotten.
still don't give you the right to steal.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Zahanish's subjects.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Hanish's powerful allies. Ogres are big.
I'm so hungry.
Because you don't know what you're up against.
Don't I?
Zahanish has a guest in Ratai. The royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Of course. What of him?
Sir Radzig's gathering forces in Ratai to march against the king's enemies. So I'm sure you understand that your family quarrel...
I don't think he
or
cares
rather
about the
your way of
villagers.
settling it, is quite a nuisance to him.
Say no more.
Should I stay
I heard Radzig was driven out of Skalitz, but I didn't know he was in Ratai.
So you'll leave?
I wouldn't want to go up against an old
I don't think he would pay compensation.
Indeed we do. Give him my regards, won't you? And when he marches against Sigismund by the grace of God, tell him to send word to me in Camberg. I'd hate to miss it. And now go back and tell that Oleshna Viper that we're moving out. But don't let him think he's frightened us off.
Yeah.
It's out of respect for Sir Radzig.
I'll tell him. You're doing the right thing.
Run along then.
Fucking weather, fucking tents,
Alright.
fucking camp.
Fucking tents, fucking camp. Ooh, okay, let's see. What can I get? One dirty. One dirty. Okay. Wonder. That's okay, I guess. I don't want any minuses. Local hero. Yeah, I want this. Alright. What about speech? What can I get here? Trader loses patience. No. Okay. Merchant will be more willing to buying stolen items. What? No. Anything else? Looks good. Where's my horse?
Yo! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Jesus. That startled me. Pretty sure you walked into my horse, actually. Hey, weapons. What do I want to carry? I want to carry this. 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 Let me carry a few of these. Like 28. These. Where's the cumin though that I had? Oh. Yeah, looks good. And long distance arrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Hopefully I'm not too late to go to Sasau. I really wanted to do the side quest while I was here. Too bad everyone hates me in Ujits, because I'm pretty sure I'll get pretty good deals in the stables there. And I failed this quest with Zora with the horse race. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure he'll be furious with me, but...
I've just come back from Wolflin, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
I talked them into moving out. They even left the loot they plundered.
I don't know about letting them go like that. They'll be hungry. All you've truly done is send them on to rob our neighbors.
They're the ones robbing and killing.
I don't think that will trouble Sir Hanush too much.
Maybe not, but it troubles me. They slayed 2 of my men and crippled my
But you're not the Lord.
Sorry about that, but I doubt your paths have crossed for the last time. It's just that this isn't the time for settling family quarrels.
True enough. Anyway, I'll warn the neighboring lords that those bandits are on the loose. Ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush.
Yes, sir.
Good luck then.
Pretty sure I should go to Sasau now. Yeah. Woods green. Summerflesh green. Badechko. Let me go to Sasau. Why am I so painfully slow? Just don't ambush me, please. I don't have the time to deal with this, you know? Damn, it's so late. Yeah, I'll never make it, I think. Carcass in the road. Around? Alright. I feel like the traders might be already gone. And again, we'll see. Not this. Okay. Sasau grain and livestock. Where is my torch?
It came from over here.
There you are. Come here, good man.
I'm at your service.
Is there anything interesting going?
It's so peaceful.
Okay.
I'd like to buy some grain.
You want to buy grain?
That's what I said. I need regular supplies for Pribyslavitz. I'm in charge of renewing the village.
Well, I never. So Sir Divish really is going ahead.
Oh, I need to
like
wear my different garments on.
It's all the same to me. How many bushels will you be wanting?
I'll need fodder for horses, at least 10 strong animals, and wheat for the baker. He'll have to bake for the whole village.
I can arrange that. Only you'll have to put a share back into the Sasau coffers. To cover the cost of the supplies our lord will be losing on account of it.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got someone to transport the grain?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
This is the price.
120?
I'll shake
nah.
on that.
This stone was so insanely expensive, though. Rate Tourney, you say? Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Where is the livestock? We go through here, yeah? Hopefully this ain't closed yet. Wait. No, I chose the wrong house. Almost there, almost there. It's like right around the corner, yeah? And the butchers. There it is. Please tell me you're not close. Here you are. Okay, fine. Livestock from Sasa, livestock from Adechka, livestock from Mate. Speak with Ulrich. That seems to be very important. It's my horse though. I talk to Ulrich right away.
Yeah. She sits there.
Hopefully he's still here.
Yeah.
Not sleeping at this hour. Are you here, my dude? Oh yeah, you are. Great. Ulrich. Zach. Is he here by any chance? No, he's not. It's like behind the inn? Oh, he seems to be inside. Are you upstairs?
A tankard here.
Here? No. Here? Oh yeah, there you are.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the
amalgama.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Interesting.
Well, to follow up as well. Thanks.
Thanks, Ulrich. Talk to the master fresco. Oh. Hey, you're right here.
Here you are. Good health.
Master fresco painter.
A tankard of ale for me.
Fresco master.
God's blessings.
Hey, ale here.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
You're just talking.
Problems? I should say so.
Talking
For the
loudly
third time
in
this
front of
month,
everyone.
They told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing.
Here.
Apparently he
just as
doesn't
you
deal in
ordered.
such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
All the
For
best.
the women. God bless them.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix
Ah,
up the lead painting for me.
right.
Bite to eat. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Plenty of blood from Old Testament.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why
They're
they haven't got
definitely
quicksilver to mix it. Once
counterfeiting
they
the
said goods never
coins.
arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed.
Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Of course.
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
That's all I need to know.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go?
Thank good,
Or
yeah.
play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while.
You're gonna
and this
lose.
day's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Take care.
Wait, I'm not. What is it? What? No. Treasure map? Sure. Sure, bro.
Let's talk. What about this?
Wow, a little. See now. Pull me a nail.
Mm-hmm.
Pull me a nail.
I ought to go to sleep.
God. All right. For how long? No problem. You'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Actually, let me ask whether anyone needs any help.
Are there any problems?
Nothing I've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
God be with you.
Alright, good sir. I won't be bothering you anymore. Is this my bed? No. Is this my bed? It indeed is. Let me... How much energy do I have? What can I read? You can read that. Yeah, sure. And then I'll actually sleep. I should check out Genshin today. I think there are plenty of new quests and a new area to explore. Not on stream, because I know this stuff is boring, but... skills? Reading. Twice as slowly. Your level of study you've read most will advance while sleeping. Ooh. I definitely want that. Definitely want to sleep. Till like this hour. So I want to make sure the butcher is actually awake. Someone wrote to me on Messenger. Let me check it real quick. Alright. Sadly, I can't go to Rate. I have... get up. Too many matters to attend to here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to the butcher to get the livestock for Priboslavitz, and then to the monastery. Also, I need to go to the forge, yeah? This is the wrong house. Hello there.
I'm honored that the knights of...
Are you in need of a helping hand, Master Butcher?
Helping hand? No. But I've got a problem with supplies.
I understand. The roads aren't safe.
Probably should help him first.
No, that's
and
not what I
he'll
meant.
be in my
Beef
debts.
and pork I can get
And
paid
then I'll
But
ask
the burgers
for
here
the deal
have
with
a taste for
Pribyslavitz.
aristocratic food. And maybe you can help me with that.
You want me to poach game?
Oh,
Heaven
what?
forbid I would ever suggest such a thing. No.
You mean
You would
steal?
have to get it by, other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but game doesn't grow on trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and, came across something, if you see what I mean.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll come across something and bring it to you.
Excellent. I'm glad to see you speak my language. Get me a wild boar for now, so I can see what you can do. And don't worry, you'll be well rewarded. God be with you.
I'm trying to get livestock for Pribyslavitz. Could you help me out?
Certainly.
You know what?
How are the folk there getting on?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
I want to do this
Glad to hear it. There's a friend of mine there.
right away.
Jonah. You know him?
Sorry, can't say I do. I don't know everyone yet.
Handy fella. Always making something. He's good at making baskets.
Sorry, I really don't know him.
Ah, well, it's not important.
Some bailiff you are.
Sure don't have it easy. But then again, it'll be an adventure. I was thinking about it myself. About going there too, you know. But my place is here. Well, what was it you wanted again?
I want you to
You're sure talkative.
Right, of course. And who's gonna take it there for you?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Good. I'll be expecting him. So, here's my price. I know it's a bit on the dear side, but you'll get lean, tender meat from them, fit for a bishop's table.
50. Oh, of course.
That's a good price.
Of course.
I'll buy it.
You can count on me. If you run into Jonah, give him my regards.
I will.
I will.
Like a Lannister.
God be with you.
Nice one. Quest completed. Supplies. Oh, wait. What did it say? Oh. Boar meat. Oh, that's just activity. Well, fuck that. Is he still here? A place to call home. Okay. Nice one. Okay, I would really, really, really like to go to Pribyslavitz. This beast of burden. Let me go to the overseer now. Horsey, could you be less clumsy, please?
What's going on out there?
What do you mean? Just walking by.
Who is it?
Pay no attention to me, good women.
Yeah.
Wait, where was the forge? I was supposed to check the forge first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the forge.
I'm honored that I'm...
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's
Okay.
yard and mostly works on the construction.
Craftsman's yard.
And
Where's
then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But
I get a
Zach
forge
takes
first
pride
before I
as
invite one of
That's
them.
why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who barely let go of his
Whippersnapper.
mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
That will be all. Thank you. Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
I see. What do you have? Let me check whether you have any better weapon. No, you don't. That was a very good talk. I'll give you that. Very helpful indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, this craftsman's yard, huh? Is it like around here? Huh? Zachy boy. Vitus, Zach. To Vitus first.
God, what happened to you?
Goodbye. God save.
What the blacksmith?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old and too proud to admit
I'll
it.
definitely take Zach.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
Oh.
I'm looking into a few things here.
Looking into things? Meaning what?
I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Oh damn! Why did
Well,
you?
that's a serious business. But to answer your
Why
question,
did you say that?
No, I don't work copper here.
Aha. So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work
He
with
certainly
copper.
does.
That's not what I heard.
What?
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
By Mickelson, the Master Armourer, am I right? They're forever trying to
He's
smear my
fishy.
good name. That's why they said it. To make me look suspicious.
But they don't know I'm investigating anything.
Then they're making things up just for spite. Anything else? I still have work to do.
He's gonna get killed, I'm pretty sure.
Good luck to you.
Damn, I lost reputation now. Reputation. Sasau. Extremely suspicious, my dude. Okay, let me get the DLC started. Where's the overseer? Huh? The overseer here. Oh, never mind. Yo, Hanka.
How are you getting on?
Oh.
Oh, this is the
Better.
second part of the
A
woman's
little,
lot.
at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better, but there are more and more.
I'm not doing
people
this
in
right
need of
now.
Treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse. Someone eats something bad. Another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a
Why
while,
does she have
I
a
don't
Reddit
sleep
thread?
well.
A Reddit hate
I
thread.
keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning feeling like I haven't slept at all.
What do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one. Over and over.
Oh, no, no, no.
In it, the
Oh, God.
Virgin Mary.
I thought
appears
it
to
would
me.
just teleport me
Virgin?
somewhere.
Really?
Really? She looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark
Who? Who do you see?
the devil.
Huh?
He scowls at
That's
me
not
with
what I
these
was expecting at
horrible
the end of that
eyes.
story.
Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find
Have you
the
tried
way
seeing
out.
an exorcist?
I can
by
hear
any
the devil
chance?
behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die.
That's
then I wake
horrible.
up, still feeling the
Unfortunate.
heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
You said something about the Virgin Mary?
Yes, she's always there with me until it goes dark. She goes to the cave with me, but she doesn't go inside.
It sounds like a really bad trip.
And you have that same dream every night?
Night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
Have you told anyone about it?
No. No one at all, except for you.
Rightfully
I was afraid
so.
people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, you know, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself.
Probably
but
trauma,
then,
PTSD.
when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, you know, that maybe I should go there, but the truth is, I'm afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of
Sure.
yourself.
Go to
After
Scouts.
all, you've been in battle.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again, I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird
What?
there. And then
So,
come
it's
and
so out
tell
of
me.
pocket.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope things get better. With you and Matthias and everything.
Thanks, Henry.
Okay, let me see. Help find the KO. What? Some cave in the hills. Oh god. Did she say that Matthias has a fever? Some shit.
See you later.
Where is he? Wounded man, insomniac. Wounded man. Horryman.
You saved me. You've no idea what you've done for me. Oh God, thank you.
I didn't do that much.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you, but I can tell you a secret. How workers like me keep up back-breaking labour day after
Do
day.
tell. Stats. Thank you very much. So, either you get +1. You can dispel hunger. Man, Thomas, wounded man, Matthias, wounded man, wounded man. Okay. Oh shit, my nourishment is quite low actually, so let me just take 1 serving of her free food. Thank you. Good sirs.
Yeah.
Let me talk to the overseer and then I'll go to Pribyslavitz. Hopefully. What am I to do here? Am I supposed to read something here? Can I even read these?
Hey!
What? Oh, there you are.
God be with you.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Really?
Take care now.
It was young Zmola.
What?
Zmola's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way.
I
Leszek was
already
helping
forgot
me,
about the
he's dead.
quest altogether.
So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. Even so, we'll have to reconsecrate the monastery.
I'm looking for...
Talk to my assistant.
Fine, thank you.
What's your assistant?
Lord watch over you.
Who's your assistant exactly? Oh shit. My bad. Your assistant, huh? No clue who your assistant is. Elias? You? Brother Porter, maybe?
Look out!
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside... God be with you.
Oh. Who do I talk to then? Overseer's hand.
I hope I can be of help.
Of course you
Do you
can.
have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Your mom.
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Ooh. Don't lie to me.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not.
Spectre Gadget on the case.
Oh, shit.
Get to the
Spill the
point.
beans.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery.
Jezek, you say?
Of course, I
Rapota.
told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Bribing a monk. Who would imagine that?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
Probably should investigate the site first.
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well.
Probably can't I probably can't work with Zach and Pribyslavitz since he he's working with the counterfeit coins. Let me go to the place real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surely nothing can go wrong, right? It's like right here.
Yeah.
A bandit camp, huh? Very interesting. And who are you? I talk to you.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not?
It's a free country.
Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
You're a smart ass.
Does the name Rapota ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota.
Should I beat it out of you?
No. I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
All right. Calm down.
I'll calm down when you answer my question.
Rapota?
So what are you doing here?
I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for
a
that,
wagon
that's
with
it.
quicksilver.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapota?
I don't know. He's
I
been
don't
staying in
know.
town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak.
You're incredibly
just look
helpful.
mean. Take the goods and go.
Thanks. Hope the scenery keeps you entertained.
Camp life, sure ain't.
Why?
Why not? People just.
Does the
Ruh.
admire?
All right, all right.
I'll calm down.
I'm just.
See? Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapper's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been
You're
stuck
quite
here
welcome.
for weeks.
Well, let me eat some of your food, actually. As repayment. Mm-hmm. Now, what time is it? It's still pretty early. I really want to go to Pribyslavitz, but probably should go talk to Master Fafar first. Pretty sure I know who works with copper. Zach. Is that you? Yeah, it is you.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Counterfeiters.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and
If
those
only I wouldn't
scoundrels alone were onto them,
alarm
they'll flee.
the only witness.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I did.
But I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that.
It's definitely
But
Zach.
he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Good talk. And now, let me actually go to Pribyslavitz. Pribyslavitz. It'll take me forever to get there, but it's worth it. Surely I won't get ambushed in the way, right? Surely. Through all these woods. By Merhayet, Travna. Home stretch. Maybe I'll get lucky. Avoid. Thank God. Nice. What? What do you mean? Let me check all my... Finally, that's not there anymore. Oh, and my quest disappeared, huh? That probably means that the Fritz died. That has to mean that it has to mean that he died, right? 8.8k still. Nice. Let me see. Minus 570, huh? Seems I have everything. Rat house. No. Sure, basic repairs. Forge. I want a forge, most definitely. Stables. No forge yet. Tavern. Okay. Makes sense. He put some more money in. Groschen move. Of like 5,000. Why are you getting up? Yeah?
I want to build some. Certainly.
Building the Diverse Center Forge.
We'll need plenty of tools, and they'll need repairing too. So we have to have a blacksmith.
Let's go to the site. I'll see to the building.
Supposed to talk to some guy named... are we going?
I want to build...
Certainly.
We'll need...
Right. That should do it.
Could we go now, please? Thank you. Alright. Let me build the forge, and I'm out of here for today. Should it be here? Here.
We're going to build here.
Right here.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've got what we...
Nice one. Do we even have a blacksmith, though? Oh, sure we don't have blacksmith. I wanted Master Oda to move from Sasau. Thank God, no more failed quests.
My humble... Take care.
I think good. Ooh. Spiked club. All right. Oh my God.
Yeah. And she's quite deaf at it by now. Yeah.
Should probably fund the church next. much money is left here? 5k. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I'm actually making money now. Nice. Where are you? Marius?
I want to build. Certainly.
Improvements. Forge? I don't know about that yet. Vert Center. Now let's go with Rat House, actually.
I'd like to build the rat. Let's go to the site.
Making sure the law is obeyed is quite important, I would say.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've still got...
I'm eager to see how it looks. Ooh. I would prefer a stone building, of course, but better than nothing. Can't pick and choose, you know. I do need to leave more groschen in the chest, though. How is Pribyslavets doing?
So,
Let's see. You're still far from having the... You'll need to get the tradesmen working better and create... The church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right.
All right. Let me put in more groschen. Groschen. Put in like this much. Yeah, they're minus 200 now, huh? Okay. Extended rat house. Okay. First basic repairs. Looks good. All right. Let me go back to monastery. Go back to the monastery and I'll save. To earn some more money to afford all these repairs. Skirmish? Nah. I'm just scared of losing my progress since I haven't saved in quite a while. And we're here. Splendid. Okay. It's like a perfect place to leave off at. Very fruitful day when it comes to the DLCs and the main quest. Not too many people who checked out the stream or talked. Maybe they did check out the stream, just weren't really chatters. So yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, possibly at an earlier time than today. And yeah, bye bye. Good night.